Oke guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita main eFOOTBALL ya. eFOOTBALL PlayStation guys. Dari tadi gak bisa connect, kenapa guys ya? Kayaknya ada problem lagi guys. Matchmakingnya ya. Main santai aja guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Siapa yang lo? Apa guys? Apa guys?
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kobel ya.
Now it's Torres. And it's Kimmich. Cannavaro. Ljungberg. Messi has it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Costa Curta. Now the ball in. He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Torres, and he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernando Torres, and here's Messi. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. Dixon. Here's Ljungberg. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Bah.
Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is... Oh, shooting chance!
Terus.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Dixon. Cannavaro. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Messi!
Well,
now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And back to the keeper. Dixon.
Whoosh.
Half-time getting close now. And here's Torres. Messi. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lundberg actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Perez. And that is masterful defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute at
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Torres. And he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what a mistake! And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half,
Korean,
but
hi,
neither side
boss,
able
how are
to
you,
get
boss?
on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Vieira. Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Kimmich. And Dixon. Ljungberg. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Dixon. And it's Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is.
Morientes. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's going to be another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Incoming delivery. And the ball is out of play. Ribery. Now it's Torres. Ribery. Fernando Torres. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Perez. Kimmich. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. In with the challenge. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Ribery. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Perez. Perez has crossed into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and great shot!
Oof.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Dixon.
Wih.
And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Morientes chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Torres. Number 14, Ribery. Number
Arsenal
23,
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 11,
Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Number 9,
And that's a throw.
Hazard. Number 3, Vadio.
And it's Ødegaard. Played in deep.
Up.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, Neymar.
Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Ljungberg. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until...
He's going for goal!
Waduh,
It's hit the
Dimas.
crossbar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Probing pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aduh.
It's a searching pass. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, height
13,
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Kukchu. Number 22, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Oh.
A think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Bellingham. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Bellingham. For Rice. Bellingham. And it's Rice. Now Costa Curta. Rice. Has a shot!
Ooh.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played in here. Good read, needed to be.
Up.
And a shot!
So guys.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Korean ya, room number. Okay bos, after this match bos, I will visit your room bos. Di Patreon bos.
Guardiol. Ball driven towards the far post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good ball, good take. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he's heaved it away. So that's it, it is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Emang ya. Oke, next friendly match ya. Aduh, tadi lawan Israel kok kalah 3-0 gitu ya. Exit sendiri guys. Tuh, loadingnya lama ya. The loading time becomes so long again guys. One zero three 02684. Madrid 1 versus 1. Let's play. Create a room boss ya. Create a room boss. Madrid mobile or PC? Console boss, PlayStation boss ya. This is PlayStation boss. PlayStation can play with console, other console ya. PC or Xbox. Boh, kenapa ini guys jadi gelap guys? Why becomes dark guys? I don't know what happened ya. Thailand. Pakai Thailand guys. Loh. What happened bos? Kenapa nih guys? Oh bisa ya? Become so long the loading time guys. Oh, what happened, guys? I don't know, yeah. The connection problem. Konami connection problem, guys. Korean. Oh, new room number, ya. New room number. Okay, boss. Konami connection problem, boss. Room number 10351346. Korean, I'm sorry, I think the network is weird. Let's hang out later. Oh, okay, boss. Up to you, boss. But I have already entered the room, boss. We can try once more, boss. We can try once more, eh? I need to drink mineral water.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Over to the other side.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And it's Vieira. Played out wide. And here's Pires. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's played in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Arsenal have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And he's gone backward here. Decent chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Perez. And this is Ronaldo. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop. Oh, shooting chance! Quarter of an hour played. Perez. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira. Costa Curta. Perez. Played in by Perez. And that has been cleared. He won't be happy with that one. It'll pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
Messi! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Lionel Messi!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance! One-on-one! Sukhothai finding their passes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And the shot! Yes! again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Is number 18.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi gets a good foot in there. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi!
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
There they go, hunting again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. And he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 15.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Threads one in. Gets good distance on it. But he's made sure that's not getting through. That has ended up in no man's land. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And we'd like to inform
Arsenal
you now that
really
the
are
latest
in
travel
control here.
information is
They've
currently
done
being displayed
exactly
on
what
the
they
screen.
set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So off we go once more. Kimmich. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Now can he finish? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ljungberg. And this is Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Well, now here's a good battle. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is Messi. Oh, what? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 57 minutes is
And there was his third,
18.
and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's gone away, he has a look up, and a chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 60 minutes is
He's
number
got
18.
4, that is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Ljungberg. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Look at the space here.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the game.
17, Number 93. Coming on the field.
Well seen,
Number
saw that coming.
35.
He read that really
Number
well and
5.
stopped it.
Number 15.
Ljungberg given the lift of his goal. Messi tries to get it clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Enos. Oh, Enos ya tadi ya. Sorry, bos.
Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one.
Ini bos, Ronaldo ya.
Too much on it, and that is
Ronaldo
an
ini, bos,
easy
Ronaldo.
claim for the keeper.
Portugal pack itu bos dulu bos. Sempat ada Portugal pack bos.
Torres. And he plays one through.
Bos.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Enos, itu
It
baru ada
hurts,
suaranya bang.
it
Siap,
hurts,
pas.
does it
Lupa
not?
tadi.
Oh,
Ya,
how
itu.
reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Mr. Black, room number ya, oke bos.
Number 15. Freddie Ljungberg.
Mr. Black.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field. Number 11.
Figo.
Number 25.
And
Substitution
Dixon.
in progress.
And it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the... Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Benos, mabar bisa bang, tapi cara mabar gimana ya bang? Oh, buat room bos. Konsol tapi ya, bukan mobile bos.
Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shoots! Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Beckham. Costa Corta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's come to nothing. Beckham.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. And it's been played through. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections.
And that's that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots are there.
Mr. Black ya, oke bos. Tapi sering putus nyambung bos ya, koneksi ya. Kalang guys, Mr. Black 1, 0, 3, 4, 2, 3, 7, 3. Korean, thank you so much for playing with me. It was so much fun. You're welcome, boss. Mr. Ano ya. Itu masih cukup nggak waktunya, guys? Mr. Ano, guys. Sering putus nyambung guys, koneksi ya. Oh, loadingnya lama lagi ya. Cara buat room gimana ya bang? Oh, buat room itu bos, apa namanya tadi ya, match, apa sudah ya buat room ya dari awalnya ya. Friend match ya. Mr. Black Entertainment error bos. Iya bos, dari tadi ini bos apa koneksi ini ya. Tapi tadi sama orang Korea sempat nyambung ya. Tuh jadi lama lagi ya, penyakit lama ini guys. Mr. Anu 99 ya. Sudah ini bos. Aduh, gender kebantal guys. Jadi lama ya. Konami. Padahal kemarin sudah bagus ya, koneksinya cepat ya, cepat terkoneksi gitu guys. Jadi ini lagi guys. Tuh tiba-tiba jadi gelap guys. Apa yang terjadi guys? Tuh. Nah apa bos? Apa yang terjadi bos? Duh, kenapa bos? Oke, next ya. Mr. Ano bisa nggak Mr. Ano? Kayaknya koneksi sedang error bos, server Konami ya. Jadi kadang nyambung, kadang putus bos, tidak bisa connect ya. Tuh, betul nggak? Mr. Black Entertainment gangguan bos. Iya bos, dari tadi bos. Dari tadi gangguan bos. Nih kita coba ya sama Mr. Anu ya. Bisa nggak? Kadang bisa, kadang nggak bisa ya. Tadi main event, main liga putus sendiri bos. Enos room number ya. Oke bos, sudah ini bos ya. Sudah ini bos, giliran bos. Ini kayaknya tidak bisa juga ini kalau lama ya. Mr. Ano, yang abang tulis bukan room saya itu tadi bang, atau lagi main sama yang lain? Duh, tadi bukannya room ente itu bos. Mr. Ano 99 ya. Mana lagi bos, ada room lain gak bos? Tuh betul kan, 10 UBD ya. Tadi room siapa bos? Room siapa bos? Waduh, apa lah bos ya? Nanti bisa nyambung dulu bos. Open bos. Nanti bisa nyambung dulu bos. Bukannya Mr. Anu ya? Yang buat room siapa lagi di TikTok bos? Cuman ente aja bos. Ini Enos ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Itu Mr. Anu bos.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And Messi! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Probing pass, and he's picked out the run. Casillas claims comfortably. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Pele. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. There's the shot!
Enos, putus koneksi bentar buat rumba-rumba, nggak siap bos.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Kok udah lari tuh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And yes, it's him again. JADWAL! Oh, that is rather wayward. Costa Corta.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He won't be happy with that one. Ljungberg. Vieira. And it's Messi. And it's Vieira. It's Kimmich. Ljungberg. And Dixon. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pirlo. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Dixon. Vieira.
What?
Costa Corta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw. Some resolute defending there. Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Neymar. Ljungberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Dixon.
May pilili guys.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kok mundur ya.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. He's found some space.
Wih.
And the shot! Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's cut it out. And here's Messi. Yamal. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Perez. Kimmich. Vieira.
Aduh.
That's a little off target. And the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Torres.
Kesana.
Neymar. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution on the field. Yamal. ATAU.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bah. Bah.
And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wait.
Pele. And he's worked it through. And he's got the beating of his man. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Hey.
Keeper's dealt with that. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Kimmich. Ljungberg.
Aduh, turun guys.
And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. So what can they make of this?
Yes, tidak bisa dikejar
Bale.
mana nih.
Now it's Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he shoots! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Apa itu putus, bos?
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And a chance! And it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
10, Ronaldinho.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Neymar. Lovely feet.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pele. And here's Chris. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
Could be danger here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in by big header. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Rice. Now Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? And here's Perez. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rice. No way through. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Well played. Rijkaard.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Makaleli. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Bale. Nicely spread. Costa Curta. Rice. That pass isn't the best. Ambitious ball here. And that's a good ball. Caught offside that time. Turan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Siapa tadi? Enos ya? Martinovic bos, apa kabar bos? Lama tak mabar kita bos, ya bos. Mabar ya. Cuman putus nyambung bos. Apa ini kok labu guys? Mister Anu makasih bos, siap bos. Dibantai kita bos. Ada Makelele ya. Oke, paling ngeselin tuh Makelele David ya sama Gulit bos. Makelele David sama Gulit ya. Betul nggak nomor roomnya ya? Kok 12 menit bos, jangan bos, 10 menit bos. Aduh. Menit bos. Kok ada-ada aja main 12 menit bos. Nah 10 menit bos ya. Standar aja bos. Hey bos. Tuan putus nyambung bos. Kayaknya kalau udah bisa nyambung jangan dipaksa ya. Loading jadi lama lagi ya. Bisa kan nyambung bos? Bisa bos. Uncharted kayak judul game bos. Uncharted ya. Kita main game itu tapi kita kurang menarik buat kita ya game itu. Terbayar aja lah. Bang bos. Torres, Ronaldo, Cristiano 105 guys. Benernya banget guys, double booster lagi ya. Aduh, berat. santai bos ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the
England
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Arsenal.
Enos
I'm
ini
Peter
akun
Drury,
adikku
and
bang
seated
bos
in
ya
the
bos.
expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for
Aduh,
something
dikeroyok.
very special.
Bah, kok sana.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pass somewhat off target. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Great ball, and he's in here. Ljungberg. And it's Messi. Ljungberg sends it crossfield. It's Perez. Kimmich. And it's Messi. He's had a
What?
fair tumble under that challenge.
Pelanggaran bos.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Not the most accurate pass. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich.
Waduh.
That's an imaginative pass. That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Waduh tuh.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro. It's Perez. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Nedved. Now that's well seen too. Perez. That's a good run down the left. Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Dixon. Messi. Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Sangat-sangat ini leading eh.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sangat-sangat ini leading bos.
And we have our very first corner.
Waduh.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Di musim guys. Kapilo sama Mourinho.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Ambitious ball here. Might be danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Waduh.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. And he's in a chance! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bellingham picks it up from the goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. It's a throw-in. Perez.
Yeah.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
That gets things going for the second half. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ljungberg, in it comes. Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. And he welcomes it in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Chooses to go crossfield. Vieira. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. He gets big against the crossbar. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's
Messi.
given it away.
Substitution.
Bellingham, he is through here. Plays it across. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Figo tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Figo. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. No, that's not going to find its target.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. He has found a way through. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Right card, pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neymar. Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. And this is Messi. Delivers with... He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Over to the left. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Yeah.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Great vision. Cannavaro. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Figo. Nice looking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now they can clear their lines. Dixon looking to play him in. Crunching tackle.
Pifo, PS4 apa PS5 bang? PS5 bos. Bisa tapi main sama PS4 bos ya.
Neymar plays it short. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Produces a cross. Oh, it's come loose. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's in a great position here. And he shoots! And he hits the net. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Benos, makasih ya bang, siap bos. Sama-sama bos, kita dibantai bos.
And that's that. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
So guys,
Hello attendees.
Your
This
reflections
is
then,
a
Jim.
lost
Well, look,
children's
it was very
announcement.
one-sided. Their
Please
players
keep your
didn't
eyes
turn up
on
for the
your
first
children
half,
during the
and
match at
then
all
it all went
times.
downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
udah lagi guys, kalau nggak ada kita udahan dulu ya. Komang, 3 Juli, spill dana 1,5 bang, mumpung baru gajian. Aduh, dana 1,5 buat apa bos? Oke guys, kayaknya kita cukup sekian dulu guys. Kayaknya belum absen gitu ya, terakhir absen ini guys. Kepencet. Aduh, kenapa ya loadingnya lama banget ya? Tuh layar masih gelap dulu ya. Apa ini hadiahnya guys? Tuh, berputar lagi. Halloween. Step up. Apa ini? Males ngeklik-klik ini. Tuh loadingnya lama banget ya, masih muter-muter dulu ya. Apakah ada pemain gratis? Aduh, sembilan guys. Duh, gak dapet. Coba main ligas ya. Kalau putus lagi kita berhenti aja guys. AGX error merambah dunia TikTok. Udah dari dulu bos TikTok bos. Mandrake, Maestra, ATAU, Plantel. Aduh, bahasa apa itu guys? What language is that boss? Please English boss, I don't understand ya. Ballet for real. Dai ID review, Handino Nanomero. Bahasa apa itu ya? I don't understand boss. English please boss ya, English please boss, I don't understand boss. Vanity Destroyer. Bang, kenapa di PC gue kok gak bisa dibuka stuck black screen? Apa itu maksudnya bos? Stuck black screen bang, itu maksudnya bos. Gak bisa buka stuck black screen. Waduh, berarti mungkin ada problem gamenya. Apa maksudnya bos? KGK ke BKK gamenya. Aduh, pakai ID lah bos, gak ngerti bos. Kagak ke BKK gamenya ya, mungkin ada problem di hardwarenya bos ya, atau softwarenya ada yang crash bos. Mungkin cari ahli PC ya. Ini kok bisa guys? Tutor bahaya ya. Cristiano Ronaldo Al-Nassr dia 104 itu. Buka gamenya maksudnya ya. Coba diinstal ulang bos. Kalau PC ini gak terlalu ngerti ya. Ini pakai PlayStation soalnya bos. Kalau PlayStation lancar-lancar aja ya. Mungkin tergantung server dari Konami-nya aja kadang bos. Kalau PC mungkin ininya ya, mungkin ada crash softwarenya atau mungkin hardwarenya ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Arsenal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Guys.
So we're up and running.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
Because that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had.
Here's a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi threads one in. Ribéry, Masuaku. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich, Vieira, Messi. Into the channel. Ljungberg. It's Kimmich, and it's Messi. Now, can they get shoot? It's in.
Oh, marka A, room number ya. It was after this match, boss.
In the blinking of an eye.
Console, boss.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for options for movement. Bayern claims comfortably. Ljungberg
Eh.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And he's straight offside.
Beh, apa ya?
And smartly reclaimed. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ljungberg. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Not the most accurate pass. Dixon. Played towards the other side. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Kimmich. Ljungberg. That's going right the way across. Knocks it into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Messi! And it's Messi. Can he get it through?
Yeah.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Perez. Chance for a shot! Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. Kimmich. Perez. Played in by Perez. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Masuaku looking to get on the end of this. Perez. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very... And Messi! It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Ribery. And it's Masuaku. Oh, a delicate chip through. Masuaku, big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Messi.
Ah.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribery. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ljungberg. Some good work on the right flank here.
Bah.
That is a little undercooked. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Messi. And that's played in low. Vieira gets good distance on it.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 71,550.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Kimmich. Messi. Torres.
Up.
He rises! Goal! Arsenal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bah.
And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now.
Hey.
Now there's the shot!
Bah.
They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Manchester United, after 73 minutes, is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Deep cross. Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And this is Figo. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's not got that quite right.
Bah.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, they can break here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He sets his head on it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Neymar. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just eases him off the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's making progress on the ball. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo going about things with real menace. And here's Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost
So there it
children's
is.
announcement.
What struck you most about
Please
that?
keep your eyes on...
Siapa tadi mabar? Ini udah dulu guys, capek guys. Oh, marka ya. Oke. This is console bos, not mobile bos ya. One 0295506. Dad. Kita lagi. Dai silau ya. Oke. 10412143. Nggak ada juga guys. Not mobile bos, this is console bos ya. Coba sekali lagi aja bos. Masa gak pernah menang ya. Kok lancar sekarang guys. Fagiano Okayama.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ljungberg. Good read, needed to be. Ljungberg.
It's a good foot in there.
Musiala. Now it's Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries from distance. And he's had it nicked away. Swung over.
Ah,
Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Conte. Now it's Stoichkov. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Shot could... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Stoichkov. It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're urging him to... Real chance! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 22 minutes is
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Perez. Conte. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, good spread. Ljungberg. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Aims beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Merino. And it's Stoichkov. Nice bit of trickery. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Messi. It's Perez. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. There's the delivery. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Costa Curta. And it's Torres. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Merino. Conte.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just eases him off the ball. And that has put paid to that. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the finish!
1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ljungberg. And he's got the beating of his man. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Played through into space. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. And it's Conte. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Okayama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vieira. And it's Cannavaro. Played out to the left flank. Torres might just make this.
Yes.
Koundé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to play it through. Saliba. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Okayama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Merino. It's a pretty loose pass. Ljungberg. And it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe short changes him with that pass. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Merino. Good take, and he's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Distributed tidily. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Looking to go deep. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Costa Curta. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Stoichkov. Now it's Rodri. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's become a case of men against boys. Koundé. Oh, well played. And that is that. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.